Welcome to the Fluid Power Forum, a podcast of the National Fluid Power Association. I'm your guest host on the CONEXPO floor, Ben Brown. I'm here to interview interesting people who are moving fluid power technology forward at the 2026 CONEXPO CONAG trade show. Here with me now is Andrew Johnson from HeavyTech to talk about his CONEXPO CONAG experience, as well as what his company has to offer and the value that it brings to you, the listener. Thanks for joining me today, Andrew. How's your CONEXPO experience been so far?
So far, so good. Thanks for having me, Ben.
Yeah, thanks for taking the time to come down. You've been here for a few days now. What are some interesting things you've seen, some new innovations, some exciting things?
Yeah, so I flew in on Monday, been here all week, and met a lot of interesting people, a lot of interesting conversations. I don't know that I've run into anything that really blew my mind yet, but, some really beautiful booths, lots of new technology. I think that people are coming towards the electrification alternative, which is the area of interest that I'm currently pursuing as well. So that's been interesting. Unfortunately, I'm not on the engineering side, so I feel like I'm sometimes over my head when I get engaged with some of these technical folks at the booth. So I try and just stay high level with them.
Believe me, I know the feeling. First CONEXPO show, a lot of stuff to see here. So
yeah, it's got to be overwhelming, just the scope of it for you. I've been coming to this for a long time, been in and out of NFPA events and meetings, for about a decade. So nothing's really new for me, but being first timer for you, I think just the scope of it. You have all the equipment out in the parking lot, full size stuff, lots of moving pieces, tons of people, and Vegas on top of that. It's just overwhelming.
It's been a great experience so far, for sure. But now let's focus in a little bit on HeavyTech. Can you talk a little bit about what HeavyTech has on offer?
Sure. So me and 5 of my crazy fluid power friends decided to do something insane and start a manufacturing company here in the USA. So we're manufacturing compact track loaders, mini excavators, and articulated loaders right here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. And the kind of go-to-market differentiator is we're diesel-electric hybrid and all-electric drivetrains.
That is a very, very big thing here. So the next question was, what about your product stands out? But I mean, it's just, you're breaking new ground here.
Yeah, we're covering brand new ground. We don't really feel like the fluid power industry has maybe gone clean slate with hybridized designs. A lot of the big market leaders are essentially retrofitting some of their equipment, or they're jumping right to the all-electric. We really think hybridization is the future for fuel efficiency, total cost of ownership getting drastically reduced, and of course we got to focus on right to repair in an industry where uptime is extremely crucial on job sites. So those are our main focuses for these machines, and of course on top of all of that, we want to make them fun to drive, fun to operate, and safe. So we're very ambitious, and we're bootstrapping this thing. We're working on the compact track loader build right now, so the prototype unit is getting put together in Fort Wayne, Indiana. We're probably about 80% done with that, and we're putting some really nice updates all the time out on our LinkedIn channel. So if you go to HeavyTech on LinkedIn, you'll find us, and our newest content's coming out on there to see pictures of the machine getting actually put together in Fort Wayne, Indiana, with lots of familiar pieces for NFPA members. They'll see other members' products getting bolted onto our compact track loader, in real time.
It sounds like a great resource, and a little bit of familiarity is a bit of a good thing when we're breaking such new ground here.
That's right. You got to have good partners. So we had a lot of great partners here at the show. Shout out to some of those folks who are working closely with us on the machine design and providing us fantastic engineering and fantastic support. So it's been a real thrill to work with folks that we've got to rub shoulders with through the NFPA for all these years. It's been a real benefit to know those folks and have those relationships already established before we started this undertaking.
Yeah, well, we're glad we could help, and we're glad that you could take this time to talk to us about this new technology you're bringing forward. Thank you very much, Andrew.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Ben.
That's going to wrap things up for this mini episode of the Fluid Power Forum podcast. Make sure you subscribe to our show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or any of the other podcasting services, and leave a review. It makes a huge difference for us, and it helps us continue growing the show. Also, remember to follow us on LinkedIn at the National Fluid Power Association. I'm your guest host, Ben Brown, reminding you to join us next time in the forum.